Hello, how are you? Today we're going to talk about the Secret Garden, chapter 10. In this chapter, first of all, thing happened, and when Mary wake up, she heard a scream, a lot of screamed, and a lot of servants walking around, go and come into the corners and heard it and scream all of that. And she thought that was Kevin. Let's say Kevin. Kevin was scream because she argued with her in the last day. And then Martha, the servant, come to Mary and ask her to come with her to calm Kevin, because really screamed and they are afraid to get him ill. So she went with Martha to his room, and when she opened the door hardly, she shouted at him and tell him why you are crying, and she started to argue with him and scream on him with him. And this is the first time at all someone argue and scream for this boy. And he was really surprised, and he tell her, I'm going to die, my back went like crooked as my father back. And she tell him, don't be stupid, don't say like that. And she went to his bed and to see his back. And the Martha and the Mrs. Medlock was staying at the front door of his room, and with half of open mouth and staring at them. And Mary told Martha to come to help her to looking for his back. And when they removed his shirt from his back, they see nothing, and there is no any crooked back. So she tell her, you are fine, your back straight as mine. You don't have any crooked or any ill or any disease. So don't be like that and give up and talk to me. And he calmed himself and stopped crying and stopped and the tears stopped falling from his eyes. And everyone went out. Only Mary stayed with him in the room, and they talking about the secret garden. And he tell her, I'm really tired, I want to sleep. Then she started to tell him the story about the secret garden, about the beautiful flower and the roses into the garden and the birds. And he went sleeping, and he fall in sleeping. So the next day, Mary went to the secret garden, and she found the boy was Martha's sister, brother, was working in the garden with his animals and growing a lot of plants. So they work together, and he tell that boy, we are going to I'm decided to bring that stupid son here to feel better and to lose his trouble with that ill, as he thought. And they bring him, and then she returned to home and talked with that boy, Colin. And she tell her, I'm sorry about what I'm say about that Martha's brother, because I was feeling angry when you say about him he's malak, ما أعرف شنو. angel. He's as angel. But she told him, okay, there's no any problem, and they continue. And she tell him, I'm going to tell you a secret about the secret garden. And but I need you to keep it secret, and didn't tell you anyone. And he tell him, yes, I'm going to keep it, in his low voice, when as he whispered to her. And then she tell him, I found the door of the secret garden, and we enter it, and we saw a lot of roses. It's full of roses and plants around us, and there is a lot of birds, and of course our bird Robin was building nets his net to build a family. Why? Because those birds find the safe and quiet place there. So that's why they built nets there. So I think this is all of the story here. I hope to see you in the 11th chapter. Thank you for watching. Bye. Our friend here, look who was. She's that girl, beautiful girl. Go away. I don't know if you can see her or not. Just okay. That she is.